he's precious.
He's the only boy.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Right.
He's the only one. Here, you hold him?
Can't hold him.
You sure?
No other country's gonna do what you did.
Easy, bro.
You want to hold him again?
Hold
Great
him.
classroom today.
Oh,
Take
just
it off.
let him look
Take it
at
off. Take it off.
Your mom has your belly. How big of a decision did they cut you?
Kill.
Used to be big, but now they don't do it anymore like that. No. Did you have yours, Rachel?
Please,
C-section.
Kill.
Saddam Hussein.
Please.
I heard you was upset last night.
And
I
we
was
killed them.
mad
What
because
happened
he
today?
Kill. Please.
Please.
Collection of General Motors program cars. Buick Skylark, Olds Calais, Chevy Corsicas, Luminous, and even Geo
You
Prius.
did open it.
All these GM program cars have low miles, still retain their factory warranties, and are available at huge discounts.
Take it off.
Wanted a new car and couldn't afford it? Try a GM program car at Jim Price Chevrolet Geo on 29 North.
Jessica with her. Yeah, come this way. Gotta treat him just like your baby dog.
Western Virginia Sports Show.
You wanna hold him
Virginia's
again?
premier outdoor
You
sports
gotta get up
show.
here on the bed.
Beat Bob Bullrod, Paul
Okay,
Brunski,
tell
and
Jessica to
many
put you up
other
there.
top professional hunters and
Bible,
fishermen.
it's like
See
Victoria said,
Virginia's
let him
largest
rest.
game display.
This is
Meet
where they
top
get
outfitters
their
from
sword.
around the
I'm
world.
guilty, I have to
Seminars,
say.
giant displays, fun for the entire
By the
family.
time into the day,
Western
they were so
Virginia
small. I know, but what we're gonna do if he cries? Look. He's yawning. Oh, look. Cute little mouth.
Hold him. Hold him.
She can't right now. She will in a minute. Look, he's smiling. Look, he's smiling. Look at him roll his eyes. They make the cutest little expressions, don't they?
Here is the latest on
Hold him,
Operation
Jacka.
Desert Storm.
Hold him.
When did you
Kuwaiti
hold?
soldiers raised their flag in Kuwait City
Look,
after
Jacka.
officials of their government said
Look.
that Iraqi most of them have pulled out by now.
Where's his
Allied
nose,
the Iraqi
bro?
army
Where's
did
his nose, bro?
but some
Where's his
fighting
nose?
does go on. Some 50,000
Good.
Iraqis.
Good.
He scratched his face.
President Bush said there will be
Get
no end
face.
to the
Yeah,
war.
he did. He
Despite
scratched
a
his
full-out
face.
order by Saddam Hussein,
He's
President
got it.
Saddam must end the war on terms set by the United
You're a
States.
mess,
He
girl.
called the offer
Don't.
an outrage.
Don't.
Oh, okay.
Our top
Can you
story
throw it
tonight,
away?
after 7 months of
Throw it away.
occupation,
Okay.
Iraqi forces have all but
Do you
abandoned
like your baby
the
brother?
capital of Kuwait City.
This-
And in their
Jack.
place,
Hold it.
Kuwaiti citizens,
Hold it.
backed up by U.S. Marines, were settling in tanks with read from the Quran.
Look at
Sybil, who is a member of Kuwait's royal family, led other soldiers in a highly symbolic gesture.
Easy, bro.
Be careful, Papa.
208 days after the occupation of
Whoa.
Kuwait began.
He's so
They
fascinating.
were overjoyed even though they were coming home to a
That's
country
Taylor.
brutally torn
Nope.
apart by Saddam Hussein.
Nose.
There was ended.
Hey, it was funny. We were getting out of the car. He said, "Do y'all need a ride up to the hospital?" I said, "Yeah, I did." I was trying to get out of the van. I looked and it was them two standing over there too, waiting for the van.
Who are already in the city.
She wondering.
Oh, okay, you have your hands on. I can see it now.
Being bogged down today, not by the enemy, but by the force of nature. And NBC never runs that part of the story, Deborah.
Well, Thomas, you know the weather has turned sour here in Dhahran. We've seen lightning strikes and intermittent rain showers.
You missed that, Mama. She kissed him.
Mama. Welcome, Mama.
Rain is the enemy of the 18th Air Force Corps space.
Yeah, he's got a big balloon.
Stormy weather brought the rapid
Look.
Who'd you get the other flowers from?
It's pretty bad right now.
Did you?
This would be,
She brought that in
Did
the
she
morning.
stay here till last night?
Weatherman's gonna be pretty significant.
And I was like,
It was
good grief, what in the world?
That's the size balloon he sent me on my birthday. A Rick Red balloon, and then 30 roses. Well, 31, one pink one. She usually does pretty good arrangements.
Get face.
Yeah,
Go off the bed. Get face.
It's cold.
Who is it?
You have to take this home and show it to Mama.
Taylor.
Taylor.
Brooks Taylor.
Now, weather isn't the only obstacle for frontline forces. In some cases, Army units are moving so fast into
It's
Iraq
Brooks,
in ways
Taylor.
their supply units can't catch up.
Thanks, Deborah. One of those more than 50,000 Iraqi prisoners of war took U.S. forces completely by surprise today. He appeared in Bermuda shorts and a Chicago t-shirt, and he said, "Where the hell have you guys been?" It turns out that he's an Iraqi student in Chicago. He had returned home to visit his grandmother, and he'd been drafted into the Iraqi army and sent to the front. For all the remarkable success of this Allied campaign, a soldier has no way of knowing
Be careful.
before he goes onto the battlefield, of course. NBC's Rick Davis is the pool correspondent for 101st Airborne.
Don't fall, sweetheart.
A Catholic Mass under camouflage for the men of the 3rd Brigade of the 101st Airborne. These were men who much prayed for. In a few hours, they would be deep inside Iraq.
Yeah, he's got a scratch face. Or he's got a face, whatever you try to say.
I try to tell them that they to be instruments of justice and defense of life.
They're so full of words at this age.
Don't you touch it.
Restore peace and order in a society that has been violated
Say yes, ma'am.
by unjust aggressors.
Pray that this will be a short
Ooh, mama gonna have a time. You better go stay with grandma. Alright, sit down. Sit down.
Ask your mama.
Ask mama, say, may I hold him?
Hold it.
Please.
Please.
Iraq's oil wells can still pump, but the UN Security Council would have to lift sanctions so Iraq could ship its oil. Iraq set fire
Sound
to
is moving
Kuwaiti
all
oil
around.
wells. If the UN insists Iraq pay for the damage,
Hold
Iraq could be severely
Brooke.
punished because it's still a huge debt left from its war with Iran.
Hold it.
Former
Hold
State
it.
official James
Well, make up your mind, Brooke.
So I'm a little jealous.
deals with Iraq.
Just because you can't hold him no more. You hold him.
Factor in their world for 1,000 years. It's not going to go
Easy.
away. That's not going to change
Hold
overnight.
it.
The real problem is to channel it in a positive direction.
But for now, U.S. policy
You're
toward
the biggest
Iraq
girl,
after
you know
the
that.
war depends on whether Saddam stays or
How about that Nanny holds it?
Good for the
And
U.S.
Victoria, maybe Victoria wants to hold it. Look, she says, forget the daggone down, right?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh, she's been holding. Wait till you see the video. Look, she wants to hold the baby.
I want to hold
Isn't
it.
it precious?
Kayla, what are you doing?
Did you call Tina?
But she's going to kill me.
Daddy.
Oh, I couldn't call her last night.
Will you call her tonight?
Please, oh, please.
She has.
Yeah, sit down.
Sit down, Brooke.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
You didn't held it more than anybody.
I know.
Who's baby? Oh, isn't he pretty? Oh,
Oh, she has been fat. Easy, baby.
I know. Look. Look. What is that? Look.
Look at her laugh.
Oh, look. There. Hurt. Yeah, it's hurt.
Yeah, you're right.
He got his circumcision.
He's got such a pretty face, doesn't he? To be a little boy.
That is true. Most boys aren't that pretty.
He's
Fingernails.
What happened, Mama? To his little face?
Martin Fletcher in
What
Tel Aviv.
happened? He
scratched himself.
Oh, kiss it. It'll go away. Kiss it.
I told Paige to time now when she gets home.
That's good. I know. It's so pretty. Well, Jessica, hi, darling. And Betty didn't even speak to it.
Said we understand. Babies now are.
Brooke. Easy. No, Mama.
You hurt the baby.
Easy, easy. Who's baby? Brooke, who's baby? Huh?
Baby.
Whose? Is it your baby?
Yeah, kicked her lap.
Change your
Change the
diaper.
diaper. Yeah.
Oh, she thinks it's supposed to have his name.
That's better.
Yeah, it's all better. Yeah, easy. Hurt his little head.